Hi, Leo. Welcome to your mid-July reading. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo. So thanks for joining me at the Tarot Writer. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers. So please help me. I'm almost there. I'm well on my way. And this is great. Okay, let's see what we have for you today, Leo, for mid-month of July in regards to love. All right, what do we have, Leo, for you? This is going to be your energy, the energy between you, and this other person's energy. And then we'll clarify. Okay, so your energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Oops, sorry about that. Just one. All right, so maybe moving slowly and steadily in your past. This is maybe not being overly ambitious, although the energy between you is the Empress. So there was actually something very fertile here. And, there's something that was very beautiful, surmounting and growing between you. Wow. Okay. So in your past, it looks like with you as the Knight of Pentacles, Leo, that you're being very modest, moving slow. You didn't really want anything to go too fast. You were being very methodical, just very grounded and practical with the relationship. But however, with the Empress between you as your energy, that tells me that there was something or could have been something really beautiful brewing between you two, full of growth and love, sensuality, sexuality. You're stepping into it very slowly, but the energy between you was there. And this person, it looks like, really wanted it. He or she was really wanted this to start brewing, and maybe they saw more of the potential and to go for it, where maybe you were holding back a little or just moving a little bit more slow. These are really potent energies right here. So maybe there was something that was like just holding you back a little. Okay, but with the Magician here, your person really wanted this to happen. Okay, this wants to come out presently. Okay, so maybe you even came to a full stop presently with this person, because the King of Swords can sometimes be very detached. So maybe you went cold on this person for some reason. Maybe you don't want to talk to this person. Maybe you are just kind of like using your logic over your heart. Let's see what the energy between you two are at this present time to give me more clarification as to what's going on here. All right, let's see. Ooh, let me try it one more time. Gotta get it right. Okay, so there was some kind of change. Lots of major arcana here. I'd like to note Empress, Magician, Death. So maybe something changed within your relationship, the way you think about this person. Let's see what their energy is. Death, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death here, there was some kind of transformation. So maybe it went from really loving and like there's a lot of growth to, I don't know, let's see what this other person's energy is. Give me a better idea. Okay, your person's energy. Oof, okay. So it looks like maybe you broke this person's heart. Possibly this person looks like they really wanted something with you, but you kind of went cold on them for some reason. It just changed over. There was in the past there was growth, it was moving. This is possibility, sensuality, sexuality, but then in the present we have something happened where it looks like you just didn't want any part of this person for whatever reason, and it kind of broke their heart. Maybe you weren't sure just from the beginning, because it looks like you were moving really slow. So initially, maybe you just weren't sure about this person. Let's see, let's go into your future, where you are there. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you may have some kind of epiphany coming through, some kind of realization about this person. It's nice. We're having some really beautiful movement and flow to this reading so far. So let's see what else we have for the energy between you and this person in moving into the future. Okay, so maybe some communication. Maybe there's going to be a difference in perspective. Maybe you're really going to learn about each other with this. The Page of Swords is the energy between you and your future. And then, all right, so maybe there's going to be a second chance at this, Leo. I really feel like for whatever reason you didn't want to take a chance on this person in the past, even though the energy between you was really beautiful. Looks like you just weren't ready to jump right in. This person was, you were not. And then it turns like there was like a turnover where you just kind of went cold. You didn't want to deal with this person for whatever reason. Maybe you didn't trust this person. You had your guard up. You didn't want to be emotionally available for this person. And it created an ending. And that really, really hurt this person, or is hurting this person. This is the present. So this person is hurt. They're feeling like you don't like them. You're at a distance from them emotionally, mentally, physically, and they're hurt because it's something that they really wanted. So all the power and potential that they found in the relationship, now they are kind of heartbroken. Okay, but you know what, Leo? It looks like over here in the future, you might have a different perspective on this person. You might realize that maybe this person really did love you and you were just kind of cutting them off. So I think the energy between you is going to start out slow again. It's not going to jump right into Empress energy, but you might just have like conversations with this person. You might both just see each other in a different light. And I see your person could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but can be. And that he or she is really going to want this again with you. It's not too late if you've changed your mind. It looks like this person really wants to give another go at it. So let's go around again and clarify. So I think this person is really happy you might be coming back. Like, you know, they're just really energized, they're motivated, they want this to work with you. So maybe it's not like the magician energy where it's very powerful and everything, but this person is definitely wants to jump right back in it with you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so for you, Leo, we do have the Hermit here clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So that to me tells me that, yeah, you were doing a lot of thinking and healing and trying to figure out what you wanted. And I don't think you were ready for whatever was going on here. You were being very cautious. And that's okay. That's not a bad thing. But I think that's why it didn't work. Maybe you were being a little too cautious. It's possible that you were healing from something. You're trying to figure out what it is that you really wanted. So, you know, you weren't wrong. You weren't being bad or, you know, manipulative. You were just going very slow. And yeah, so with the Strength clarifying the Empress, that tells me that there was an issue here where you needed to use strength and your courage in order to make this work. Leo, I'm getting the feeling that maybe something in your past, even before this person, could have really stunted your growth for this relationship. Maybe you just weren't ready for this person's energy. Maybe it was kind of scary, too blunt and in your face. You know, when people kind of come in and they really want to be with you, it can kind of be scary. So yeah, this person was really fighting for you. This person really wanted you to acknowledge them, wanted to be with you. They were passionate. They really saw you as this beautiful, awesome person, and they wanted this really bad. And I think that could have scared you a little. It was like, whoa, pump the brakes, buddy. Let's slow down. You know, you were just like not ready for this. All right, so let's go to your present energy. You have the King of Swords. Let's see what that is telling us a little presently about you right now. Yeah, you ended it. Okay, there's a Ten of Swords here. For whatever reason, you know, Leo, you just felt like this isn't it. This is not my bag. I'm not ready to. You ended it. I think maybe, I don't know if this person did something to you, if there was something else you're just healing from in your past that made you shut off from this person emotionally. You're not having it. And I think there's just a lot of pain in your past that you really needed to confront. And so that's why you ended it, because you just weren't ready. You just were not ready. Okay. And we have the Magician here again as your present energy. So, that's not a bad thing. So it's like something ended, but it still has the potential. And that is what I'm seeing down here. So presently, you might still be thinking, okay, I ended it, but you still might be thinking of this person. And there still is a very powerful connection here. Okay. So that's really good if you're really thinking about somebody in your life who, maybe you want a second chance with. So usually the readings always turn out like so and so wants a second chance with you, but I think this time the roles have switched. I think maybe you might be ready to have a second chance with this person. If you're ready, maybe you just were not ready. Okay, Temperance. So this is clarifying your person's Three of Swords. And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or with this person's energy here. This person's being really patient. They're waiting. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to come back to them. They're also healing. They're also wishing on you. They were really hurt. I feel like they really love you and want to be with you, but they'll be patient. They are not going anywhere. If they're going anywhere, they're going right back to you if this is what you want. So, okay, so let's look also at the Ace of Swords now. I think this person is also finding a balance between, I think if this was a really crazy, like this person was like trying to move really fast for you, I think they're kind of toning it down a little. I think that was maybe a little too scary for you. Okay, so that's what I see with the Temperance, that they're balancing out their emotions and they're kind of cooling it a little. All right, so let's see what we have for you, Leo, coming in with the Ace of Swords in your future. So you have some epiphany, realization, some insight into your own truth. Lovers. Yeah, maybe. I mean, look at all this major arcana. It's cray cray. All right, so with the Lovers here, I think you're really seeing that you could have some fire with this person. You could really reignite it because I think you knew that this possibly could be the one for you. I think you knew that, and that's why you were being so slow. You were taking your time. You were kind of like, this cannot be happening. But I really think that this is a beautiful time for you to manifest something with this person. I mean, that's Knight of Rods. So we have two. So this is the energy between you again. So we have Knight of Wands, Knight of Rods, same thing. But it's the energy between you. I think this tells me that now you are ready to rumble. You're ready. You're ready to connect with this person, to talk, to start something again. Maybe it's not going to shoot right up to marriage and everything and moving in, but I think you're ready now. I think you've healed. You've kind of gone within and tried to figure yourself out. So this is wonderful. I'm very happy for you, Leo, for healing and coming to your own truth and realizing who might be good for you. We also have the Knight of Swords. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Now they're looking in opposite directions here. So what this tells me is this person is waiting for you to make the call. If you tell this person to leave, they'll be out. They're not going to bother with you forever. They're not going to cling to you and say, Leo, oh my God, please don't leave me. Or they're ready to do this with you. You let this person know, you communicate what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you want. And I think this person is now following your lead, where before maybe they were rushing things and you weren't ready. But I really feel like this could be a really beautiful connection, and I'm very excited for you. What I'm going to do now is choose a card from my Wicked deck. This is going to just be like a topper for you. Just going to pull one card. And this is going to tell us like what's maybe going on with this relationship. What is the energy, advice, anything for this relationship between Leo, all right, and this person. Okay, so we have the healing card, if you can see this. Okay, so this tells me that if there was some rockiness in your past, Leo, whether it be with this person or with something else going on in your life, which made you unavailable to accept this person's love, you're both healing. You're both going to mend each other's hearts. You're both also dealing with things on your own without each other. So you can come to a place with each other and in harmony. I think there's so much going on here, but this is such a beautiful card. Look at that. I'm going to read from the book. If you give me 1 second. Okay, so we have healing. Gaia, I don't know how to pronounce that name, I'm sorry, is offering you the seed of healing. You have the healing touch at the moment and will find that your vibrations resonate well with those in need of help or guidance. By deepening your connection with the earth and all of nature's gifts, your skills and abilities are given the chance to grow. This is a fertile time for any seeds that you have planted. Listen for the rhythm that calls to you, dance to your own earth song, mothering issues are highlighted. Expect a healing to occur, okay? So this is the mothering card too, the mothering card. Any difficulties that rise in the presence of this card are calling for healing and love. Heal your relationships, for in doing so, you also heal yourself. So yeah, this is a beautiful topper for your reading. I think buried under all this healing is love that wants to be expressed at its fullest. So this is beautiful, Leo. I wish you the best. Please let me know how this resonated with you. And please don't forget to subscribe. I really want to get to 100 subscribers. That would be really cool. All right, Leo, good luck. Hope everything works out. Bye-bye.